Hello there, everyone. This is Neko here, getting ready to play Blossom, the Seed of Life. Alright, so we ended up on here. We're going to be checking out the quest and doing stuff and figuring out how to play the game. If you guys enjoy my content, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification, and everything else. I try to show tips, tricks, helpful hints. Looks like we need to connect into this. Install mining tool version 1, upgrade your backpack. Do I need to connect into this? Oh, yes, sweet. What do we got? Electronic key. We need a chunk, copper. Like I said, I'll be learning this pretty much as this at the same rate as you guys. And we'll see what happens. Now we gotta upgrade our backpack, which needs iron ore, so that must mean we need to go. Seems the tutorial doesn't like show a whole lot. I think we have to also the camera is a little what do you call it? A little issue. It has a little bit of an issue. All right, so is there inventory? B I middle mouse. Huh. Okay, well, I'm still trying to figure this out. Huh. Okay, so maybe we have to actually go and find... Oh. So maybe we gotta go over to these things and figure out what these are. Mine. Oh, yes, sweet. Awesome. Oh, nice. Well, never played one of these types of games. I know there was like Astroneer and a few other games where you can go in and out and stuff like that. But, all right, we gotta connect this into here. So now we can upgrade our backpack. So now what? Craft an encryption key, install into the computer. So we need to go out and get a chunk and copper. Does that mean we need to go and search this stuff? What do we got? Iron? What's this? Ooh, I think we need one of those. And then we need copper. Oh, sulfur. Nice. Probably should be careful about where I go. So we got iron still, we got copper, or a chunk. Now we need copper, which might be one of these. Yep, sweet. Oh, we're gonna have to charge up. Nice to know where. Oh, what happens if we reach zero? I probably don't want to figure it out, but still. Okay. Are we full life or full power? I have no clue how to tell. Oh, that's probably how. Okay, now we need to make you, which means craft you. Then insert it into the computer. Charging, mining, everything else. Sweet. Copper, iron. Oh, everywhere. Across surface, dust, forgotten memories, always there, silent. R2, press that. Oh, a printer. Oh. Oh, this is a little, disoriented. Alright, well, for now we'll just slap that right there. What do we gotta do? Composite new interest, see blue piss available, build, install info 2, find missing values, install blueprint, upgrade backpack again. I think we need to plug into there. And I think we can take this now and plug that into this. Okay. Oh, storage. 6 slots. Probably shouldn't be building that, but hey. Oh, sweet. Now we can store stuff. No power left. Deploy. Alright, well. I guess we still need to use this. Silica and sulfur. Sweet. Info 2. Copper. Wait, where's info 2? How the hell am I supposed to complete the option? Oh well, I guess we'll need to go and upgrade our backpack. So what's it take to upgrade? We need silica and sulfur. Well, we already found sulfur, and I think silica is going to be those blue spikes over there. So let's go grab some of that. Our battery looks like it's running low. And I wonder if we can end up accidentally soft locking the game, or is there like a way to respawn, and will we get back some of our resources? In other words, will we get some of our power back? Like, what happens? Just my curiosity. Yep. Power's dropping. We'll have to run back and grab that, but still. I prefer not to die, but sometimes you can't help it. And charged. Alright, back to silica. I wonder if the bigger the backpack, the more our charge is. Which has me curious. Alright. Woo! Now we should be able to go and upgrade our pack. Which, holy crud, we burned through hell of a lot. We're gonna have to upgrade. I'm assuming upgrade makes our electricity more efficient? I'm assuming. You never know. Okay. Large backpack. Woo! Oh, now we got a number. Okay. Oh, and the tool. Info tool 1. We need regular chunks and all that. Construction tool, we need a backpack. We might want to get to the construction, but let's get the info thing going. So we need more of those regular chunks, which should be scattered everywhere based on what they were saying. So I think we needed like 2 of them. And I forgot what else we needed. Oh, there's ports on the back side of this. I did not know that. Info tool. Now, info tool, we need 2 iron. Thankfully, there's some iron over here, and I think I have one somewhere, but we'll worry about that later. System autosave complete. Woo! Sweet. Now we got 2. That should be able to get us upgraded. Yeah! Oh, it actually shows us info stuff like the thingies over there and over there. And this, and looks like the base for home. So, I think we should look into... Oh! I think we should look into the construction tool and see if there's anything we can get with that that might give us a more power or more stuff. Also would love to get some speed upgrades, but ooh, what's this? Blueprint. Oh, we found a blueprint. One of them. Oh, is that what those are? Are those the blueprints that we're needing to find? That might be what we need to find. Let's, yep, okay, well, that explains the, info 2, why it's optional. You could run around and try and figure it out, or you can get the thing and upgrade and make it a lot easier. Alright, we have another one that's about some odd meters over this way. We're gonna have to run back and charge. Hopefully we don't run out of power. Definitely an interesting game. Has a lot of potential. And the things do not hold your hands, that's for sure. 280. Woo! Alright, let's hurry up. My curiosity is, where the hell are we located? Supposedly something about Mars, but I don't remember copper and iron and stuff being like that readily available on the place. And I see why they wanted us to upgrade our backpack. 5 things would have been difficult to hold all that, and there would be the issue of running out of power. Let's make a stop and get some more power. Because I'm curious if this thing overcharged battery will, or whatever, how long this will last. Because we're at like 500 and something. Yeah, 535 or whatever. And that circle around the number makes me curious what that's about, because so far it looks like we have at least 3 of the of those red circle things. Is it the weight? Is it weight, or is it something else? And it looks like there's a lot to explore. Woohoo! Okay, that should take all care of that. Now we go into the disk into the printer, which makes me wonder. I forgot what the printer was. Was it that, or is it the thing inside the base? We'll find out. And I may have to adjust my mouse controls because, whoo! Not enough. Okay, so yes, this. Nope. Give me that back. Give me this. Maybe I gotta go over to here. Whee! We have 5 of these. Did I build this in the wrong spot? I might have built this in the wrong spot, plus this. Dang it. Now, if I do... Nope. How the hell do I move this? Maybe I have to come in here and then use the machine to understand what's going on. And maybe that's how you install it? Oh. Yep, okay, so that's how you do that. And you change the tab to that. Okay, sweet. Build a battery, build a generator, build... we need to build a battery. So where should we build the batteries is the question. And how do we build a battery? Do we need this? Or will this print what we need? Nope. How the hell do I get rid of this? Maybe I need the construction thing to move it. What do we take? What's it take to make the construction thing? Sweet. Construction tool, we need copper. It seems to be lock. Info tool, light tool, overlay, boost. Oh, we got glass, we've got power cell, copper wire, we've got pressure core, we've got regular oxide rod. Sweet, but can we move this now? Switch to build mode. R to move. Yes, sweet. Now we can move you slightly. Right. I don't know why it goes way over there, but perfect. Now what about this? Can we... Oh yes, we can construct. Sweet. Okay, so now we can go to the printer, which does not have enough power. Stop it. Target that. Perfect. Now we should be able to go over to here and terraforming. We need to make a battery, so we need a power cell, composite metal, and two composite metals and a power cell. Two composites and a power cell. Dang it. At some point, it would be nice if we can split the power. So we need to make it composite. So we need iron. We need 2 iron, 2 chunks. We need sulfur and copper. And copper. So we're going to have to get quite a bit. So we'll grab 2 iron, like 2 chunks. We'll grab some copper and sulfur. We'll make everything we need. Hopefully. That's... We'll grab some more of these because I think I need 4 of these. And I think we need like 4 of this. Well, this will give us 2. And I think we're full. We can probably go in and throw it on the storage thing, which should allow us to use it for whatever it is we're planning to use. So if I come over here and just do that. So we need sulfur. We need one sulfur. 2, 3, 3 copper, and 1, 2 regoliths, and like 3 iron. Alright. Let's go get another sulfur. If I remember where the hell that was. We'll get some more iron. We'll get more regoliths, or whatever the hell you want to call them. Copper. I gotta figure out where the sulfur was at again. Because we'll go grab sulfur. I think it was like 2 sulfur, and I think it was over this way. And we should have enough to deal with everything. Now the question is, can I put stuff on that storage, and will it count? That's my curiosity. We may only have enough to mine 1 sulfur. That's 2. No, we don't even have enough to mine that. Woo! Hopefully we can actually do this without dying. It'd be sad to be dying. Okay, cool. Back in there. Sulfur, come back. I need you. I might as well grab 2 of you. Do I grab this one? Yeah, I might as well. And I might as well get this one. There we go. That should take care of all our needs. At least the starting part of it. The question is, what happens if you run the battery out, and you haven't built anything? Like, what will happen? Okay, info tool, no, we need you. And I think we need another one. And, we need 1 of you. And 1 of you. And apparently this does not count whatever the hell's on here, so... You. Oh. We need another 1 of you. Okay, now we need to check what we have to make this. Right. The switching back and forth is getting annoying. Okay, well. Looks like we've managed to make an entire night cycle. Woo! And barely got anything done. We'll make a fuel slot thingy. Okay, this is like weird as hell and slightly annoying. For now, we'll just stick you over here. Power extender, a battery. Can we? Yes, we can. So we can rotate it. Woo! Alright, so that takes care of the battery. Now we need to generate power. So I think we can go from here to here. Is there? Yes, there is another output point. So now we need to generate power, which is... How do we do that? What do we stick in here to generate power? Am I missing something? Oh, actually, maybe I am. I think I gotta come over here and do this thingy. Battery? No. Storage? No. Terraforming? No. Power extender? No. Actually, that would be nice, but... maybe I come in here and... provide small amount of burning capacity, serves fuel. Oh, okay, so we gotta make this. It takes 0 power, but 2 chunks. So let's go find 2 more chunks. So the question is then, is there a place on here somewhere where you can, if I will say this, the crafting thing, if you're going to, wait, what? The hell am I crafting? Actually, no, never mind, because it would take 0 power from this, but in order to generate power or get to where you can build that, though, you need to have power for this. Which means there must be a socket or something, water socket, power socket. There must be a socket that we can stick those fuel rods in, because otherwise you pretty much soft lock yourself if you don't build the all of those and you just simply screw around enough. That would not be a good event. So they partially thought this through. Unless there is a generator spot on this spaceship somewhere. There has to be. Otherwise, you're stuck. If you theoretically burn through everything. Woo, we got power. Sweet. That means I can actually take this and connect it into this. Deploy a drill. Deploy a second drill. So now we can move into drill, which we're going to need pressure core and power extender. Looks like we're going to need pressure core, which means we should be okay for keeping this in here. Pressure core. We need sulfur and silica. Sweet. And actually, does this have multiple sockets? That's annoying. So it looks like it has multiple sockets. Oh, we can extend and grow. Okay, stop with the auto thing. I hope they fix that. I don't want that the auto. Okay, we're going to take you from there. Plug you into there. Plug you into here. Plug this into us. I guess we'll go grab some silicone. We'll see how far this can go for us. Really? Wow, it's not Disconnect imminent. Okay. I mean, that's fine. I wanted it to disconnect. Requires mining laser module. There's one. If I want to build the drill, I need to make one of those things. I think we need to find more of the silicone, which that one we can't get. There's some more over there. How long? As long as this does not keep burning, I'll be happy. Because some games, they make it where it, like, permanently burns, and it's just like, why? Composite. Actually, I thought I had an extra composite. Oh no, I used it for the extender. We need one of you. And you know, we'll take you and you. And we'll make you. And that should get us a drill. Now the question is, can we drill up the regolith stuff? Whee! We'll throw it over here for now. And we'll see if we can slap this into here and see if we can get more of that power stuff. Because if we can get more power... So what are you gonna dig up? Where is it gonna end up? And everything else. Disconnect, move, rotate, all that fun stuff. Yeah, sure. 2% the fog and storm dust. Woo! Probably should put up a second drill. And that may not be what that may not be a miner for mining. Drills in the ground, releases small carbon, increases pressure, increasing pressure, clear the fog of the planet. Terraformation, okay, sweet. Extender batteries, so what do we need to make? Glass, and we need to make more of the composite and the pressure. So we need, I think, silicone, more of the other stuff. So we'll make another composite, and then we need to make glass, which needs silicone, and then we need to make a pressure, which means sulfur and silicone. So 2 silicones and sulfur, and we have everything else. So 2 sulfurs, or 2 silicones and a sulfur. That should be enough over here. So let's go grab what we can. Let's get the 2 from here. Then we'll grab the sulfur. So that's 1. We may not have enough to... Really? He really had to go be that close. Alright, well, let's hurry up and get back to power. Thankfully, we've got more power outside. Hopefully we can get that, but now we gotta run all the way back over there. I'm almost tempted to build these power extenders however far I can, just so that I can use it to have decent power, so I'm not running back and forth all the time. Alright, let's get this. Might as well finish it off. Now let's get the sulfur. And then from there, we should be good to go to make another drill. And then from there, we'll also make the glass and the other thing, and then probably call it end of an episode for that. Alright. Sulfur. This should be enough. Perfect. Let's go. And then we'll have most of the quests completed. Alright, so glass. And then pressure core. That should be everything we need. So Terra. Throw you over there. Drill. We'll throw another one over there. And take you. But nope, not there. Right there. We'll take you. And we'll throw it into this. Perfect. Alright, for now we'll call it here. So if you guys enjoyed, please like. If you didn't, I understand. Not much happened. Just learning to figure out how to get stuff doing. Now we need to acquire a blueprint from Terra Analyzer, which we'll have to plug that in, which means I'm going to have to get another one of these built. If you guys want to see more of this series, make sure to check out my channel. If you want to see other games I play, check out the in-screen credits. I do show tips, tricks, helpful hints, and all that. So even when I am struggling, I try to figure out ways to do stuff. If you guys want to see more, make sure, or if you want to be added onto the in-screen credits like these people, make sure to publicly subscribe. After a certain amount of time, I'll add you on. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed and you come back for more. I'm going to get ready for the next episode, which means I'm going to get some power and get some of that stuff set up, and then probably gather some resources and stick them into these storages so I can be prepared to do a bunch of things now that I've kind of got an idea. I'm going to let the credits roll out, and then bye-bye.